We are live. Yay. Hello, everyone. Hi, Anna. How are you today?
Hi, Laddie. Good evening from Dubai. I'm good. I'm good. I hope you're well.
Wow, that's how great this business is, right? All the way from Dubai, and it's actually like 12:30 in the afternoon here in Wisconsin.
So I'm 9 hours ahead of you,
Wow, that's wow.
or yes, I think so.
Yeah, nine.
It's
Yeah,
9:30 here.
9 hours. Wow, that's so great. But anyway, welcome to our live interview for another beautiful business owner from Dubai. And yes, and for those who are watching live, thank you for tuning in and make some comments where you from, and I will be happy to answer if you have any questions. Anna and I will be happy to answer any questions you have in mind. And by the way, for those who are new to this page, my name is Ladi, and I own a digital business owner just like Anna. So yes, welcome, and thank you again so much. For those who are watching on replay, let us know what you have in mind, and yeah, we will be happy to share to you this wonderful business that we are into. So without any further ado, by the way, Anna is from Dubai, but I want to hear more about her, and let's hear it from her herself. Hey Anna, can you say something about yourself?
Yes. Hi. First of all, thanks for having me here, Laddie. Thanks for inviting me. And yes, everyone knows I'm from Dubai. You've already said that, and it's good evening here. But I am originally from the Philippines, if you know the province of Laguna. Yeah, Laguna. And I've been in Dubai here for 17 years
Wow.
as an OFW. So imagine that's a long time. I came here when I was 21 years old, and I've been a flight attendant since 2004, since I came here basically. And I did that job for 16 years until last year. Obviously, last year when the pandemic hit, and sadly, I lost my flying job. Yeah, and but just recently, I will be starting. I'll be working part time at a daycare, as a nursery school. And last but not the least, I am a global digital business owner.
Great. So you love kids.
Yes, I do.
Oh,
I
you have a
do.
good heart. Bless your heart.
But I don't have any kids of my own.
But we're loving kids. It's fun, right?
Like,
Being with
yeah,
the kids is so much fun, I believe. But
yes.
I'm not sure about that.
There, no drama. Like, I can play with them and interact with them, and at the end of the day, I'll bring them back to their parents.
Right. Oh my God, that is so much fun. Like, I mean, enjoying with the kids, like it's a different like world, right?
Yes.
So anyway, of course you're into this business. I'm just
Mhm.
curious that because you mentioned you're a flight attendant for what 16 long years. Wow. And
Yes.
I am just curious, like what inspire you, or like all of us, like not all of us, but I presume that we business
Mhm.
owners, we end up into this having this business because we have our whys, or what are
Mhm.
the reasons why we are into this business. So can you share to us what your inspiration, or what inspire you, or your why you are into this business?
Yes, of course. But obviously, all of us who are global digital business owners, we did our research beforehand. We looked into what this is all about, and we saw obviously the potential in it. And now comes in our big why. Why are we doing it? Is because there's something that we can gain to help us, or to to help our whys. And first of all, that for me, as I'm not like every, maybe I'm part of those, that population of Filipino people who loves to help her family back
Wow.
home.
I
Yes, I
think
don't
it's
know if
part of
you
our
can relate.
tradition.
Can you relate?
Right. I
Yeah.
know.
So when I saw the potential in this, I thought this is one way that I could be helping my family and my relatives. And as I told you, I did lose my job last year as a flight attendant, and before that, I was able to support a lot of charities in the 16 years that I've been flying. And of course, I had to cut that off last year. I had to pause it. I emailed them. I said, "Listen, I lost my job. I have to pause this my charity work for a while." And with this business,
Glad
I
about
felt
it.
like I can actually continue it. I can continue giving to giving to charities, and
Mhm.
not only that, that it's a great potential like to help my church, my parish church
Yeah,
back home. And
absolutely.
it's a 2001 goal. Like I posted this on my page. It's like what do you call, oh, New Year's resolution. These are my whys. It's my resolution. It's my goals, and this is why I'm doing it.
Wow, but what
Yes.
an inspiration that you're doing the business that not just for your own personal, how to call that, personal goal, but also to help others, and especially with your church and then the charity.
Yes.
Oh wow, bless your heart.
Yes,
Bless
because
your heart.
I remember when I first got my flying job. You know, the first thing I did with my first salary is donate part of it to the church, to our church.
Wow. That's why
Oh
you are
yeah.
truly blessed too, because the more
Oh,
you
thank
give, the
you.
more you receive, right?
Yes,
That's
I
the
did. Oh,
law,
I forgot another why is myself, right? That's what I
right?
just remembered you saying it.
Mhm. Yeah, I mean, it's important too. It's very important, especially to us women, we call it like the self care, like
Yeah.
time for ourselves. And actually,
Yes.
joining this business also makes me realize like how important it is to take care of me as well.
Yes.
Yeah,
Agree. 100%.
it's just like like the business not just like develop me into like one aspect, but like I would say like personally, even to, as a whole, like yeah, I've learned so much, and I have no regret of joining this business because I love of I love where I am right now.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's true.
Okay. So
100% true.
yeah.
Agree.
So since I don't let me ask you this: do you have any like any business experience before prior to this?
Oh, where should I start? Oh God, I did. I not like proper business, but I did go into ventures a lot. Like I try one thing, and then I'd see that, oh my gosh, it requires me to chase people. It requires me to recruit. I don't want
Um,
this. And then I've tried, what do you call this, personal shopping. Like
oh,
I am
really?
my friend's personal shopper in Europe. And then the physical aspect of that is tiring when
Mhm.
you fly. Like I would go to Europe, I'm we're tired from the job itself, and then I have to
Oh,
go out and you
wow.
know
Mhm.
go get the stuff that I need to for my friends. I've tried
Mhm.
all those many things and
It
nothing
sounds
worked.
fun though. It sounds fun,
But
but
it's fun. I
yeah, it
love
sounds
it.
fun. But the thing is, like, you are like kind of like literally like putting yourself like into like physical stuff because shopping is
Yes.
fun. Shopping is fun, but
Yes.
the when you get home, like, oh, the exhaustion,
Yes.
right?
It is tiring, but it is
Yeah.
fun. But it's physically demanding.
Yeah, and then you also mentioned that you don't like chasing people or bugging friends and stuff like
Yes.
that, which is also good because in this business we don't have to do that, right?
No. we
So
wouldn't be
what
I
a
wouldn't
well,
I wouldn't be doing this if I had to talk to like to go
right,
through my friends list on Facebook.
mhm,
Ooh, who can I call? Who can I text?
right. And then even like you also mentioned earlier before we start live that you are kind of like the introvert person before
Yes.
you become a business owner, and look at you now,
I
how
know.
you're
I'm doing go lives with you and interviews.
right. And it's a really good thing, right? So
Yeah.
anyway, my next question was like, was there any like skepticism or any doubt before you start this business? Like, okay, so what now? Or is this really legit? Or maybe this is not a scam or what?
When I first found this out because it was a bit of a roller coaster, if you know what I mean. At first
Mm,
I'm like hyped up. I'm like, yes, this is good. And then I do more research. I Google more, I read about it more, and I'm like, oh gosh, am I what is this? Is it really true what we know what's what I read online? And then
mm,
later on I'd go back up again and the skepticism would go away
yeah,
until finally when really started digging and researching and learning more about it, then all the skepticism went away. I mean, I think it's natural for us to have
right.
doubts.
I
Like
mean, yeah.
it's our
Mhm.
human nature.
And
And
especially if you don't even have any clue or idea on how to run an
yes,
online business, right? Like,
yes,
oh, like how can I do this? But I
yes,
totally agree with you that as you go along, like as you learn the business, you are actually like, wow, if you think about it, like just like any other business, we have to have our funds. As again, it's a fuel. Like, like our funds, like you cannot run a business without any funds or
yeah,
like,
yeah,
but again, like it's the thing is like we realize as we go along that yeah, I'm actually getting more of what I invested. Yeah,
so
because
definitely.
again, like you were learning, like again, what I really love about the business is like the weekly thing because I felt like, oh, I'm learning a new stuff again. I'm learning like and then knowing experiences, listening to those inspirational
Yes,
stories of all the
yeah,
digital business owners so that doesn't just like like succeed, but they're very, very successful
yes,
business.
exactly. That's one of the doubt killers that I had because by plugging into our community, like you read everything every day and everyone's just being all successful. Like, and how do they do it? And it's we all do the same thing and it's
Right.
possible. And like
Right. And
that's
we're
your doubt
using
killer.
the same platform. So yeah, how can others do it and I can't? We're in fact
Yeah.
we have like common denominator. The same
Yes.
business that runs for us, and it's just us for us to make it our way up there, right?
Yes, that's
So
right.
yeah, I'm happy to hear from you too that like yeah, because I think I'm on that path too. That at first like oh like like the excitement and everything
Yes, and the roller
our
coaster.
highs and lows in this business. And yeah, it's very, very true. And then my next question would be what gives you the go signal? Like, okay, this is it. Okay,
Oh,
this is it. The
okay.
green
So
light.
before it wasn't very it was just I started this digital business when I was still flying. So
Okay.
I was thinking, oh, this could supplement my income because remember, was it this time last year or around like March or April, everything was going down, like
Wow.
everything was slowing down, air
Mm.
travel was slowing down, everything was going on lockdown,
Oh, yeah.
and we were all stuck at home. We couldn't fly. And obviously for us, if we don't fly, we don't get flying pay.
Right.
And our basic salary was cut. So I'm like thinking, oh, okay, I'll have a, you know, extra source of income. And
Mm.
then, lo and behold, July comes and they're like, I get a letter, Anna, we don't need you anymore. Something like that.
Wow.
I mean, not the just like, just the gist of the story is
Right.
so now I'm like, okay, now I need this. I need
Right.
to do this. This is my plan A now. So from plan B became plan
Plan B.
A,
Plan
right?
A. Right. Oh
So this
yeah.
is what made me decide to really jump in and to really like just go for it. And it's not anymore a side hustle, it became the master plan.
I would say for me, it's a blessing in disguise. That
Yes,
happened. Like
yes.
the letter was a blessing in disguise, right? Like as they said that when God closes doors,
Mm-hmm.
there will be more big things that will happen to you. You just don't know it. So like
Definitely.
yeah, it was like the down point, like when you received that letter saying that I'm so sorry. But look at you, like yeah, you're a digital business owner.
Yeah, yeah.
Right there, right? Okay,
So
plan
true.
B, no more. My plan A this time, right?
Yes.
That's the
Correct.
good thing that happened too, right? It's not like all like bad that, oh, you were laid off, should I say? But there you go. There you go. From laid
Mm-hmm.
off to a digital business owner
Yes.
yourself.
Yeah, that was a blessing in disguise. And how many people can say that, like being laid off, and then suddenly they're like, like, oh,
Right.
oh, what am
Right.
I gonna
Like,
do now?
it's a sad point. I mean, all of us were affected by the what's happening last year, and we're actually still experiencing the effect of it up to this
Until
point. There's a
yes,
lot. There's a lot. I've been reading a lot of stuff about it, and yeah, so it was really a blessing in disguise. And yeah, you're almost like what, a year from the business.
yes, almost a year.
Right. Okay. So, well, of course, I always ask this, like, any aha moments, or what are the things that you've been enjoying since you started the business?
I have a lot of aha moments.
Oh,
It's
I'm
like
excited to hear that.
everything is like, for my first aha is like, oh my gosh, how did I not know about this beforehand? Before all this, why did I not,
Mhm.
find out about
Earlier.
this business sooner? Yes,
Mhm.
earlier. And I've been enjoying handling my own time.
Cool.
Like now I can do everything that I need to do, and I can work as little or as much as I want. Like for example, today, like I woke up at 11 a.m. and I'm being able, like I can do anything and actually work at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Like for example, like I love to walk around the neighborhood, but my phone beeps and I'm looking at it, and I just like reply quickly and see that's already work while I'm
Right.
walking. you
Second.
know
Right.
yeah,
Mhm.
or like out with my friends, but I know I'm not supposed to be like looking at my phone, but I can do that at the same time, like quickly
Right.
see something. Hey Anna, can I have more info? I'm like, okay, please, watch the
Yeah.
webinar, and then that's it. Hide my
Mhm.
phone, talk to my friends, have lunch, and
Yes.
that's really
Business
good.
while having fun.
Yes,
Right.
and
Yeah. Yeah.
another aha moment, like what we were saying earlier. Like I'm so glad I found this. Like I don't have to go through my friends list to see who wants to buy anything from me, who wants to
Right.
join me, because I'm really bad. I suck at selling. Like I'm really bad at it. Like I don't
Yeah,
have that
I
sweet.
agree with
I
you.
don't have a sweet tongue for like as a salesperson, like of a salesperson. I don't do those
You can't see
flowery
yourself.
words.
Yeah, you can't see yourself doing that.
No.
No, wow. So
Yeah, that's
yeah, so that's where you're enjoying your free time, and the fact that the business is going while even like you are go shopping or having good
yes.
times, and then
Mm-hmm.
also it's like you can do it whenever you want. I mean, like at your own pace. You don't
Yes,
have to
that's
like
right.
clock in or clock out. You just like,
Yes,
okay,
no
I
alarm
will do
clock.
this
Like,
today. Okay, I will check on my business today. I
yes,
usually do that. Like there were times that, of course, we're human. There are times that we get tired and we're lazy,
mm-hmm.
right? We're lazy, and if you have a long night and long day, you're kind of like, there. I have to admit that I have moments like that. But like,
Yes,
uh, uh, should I say? But the thing is, like, you're not obliged.
yes,
You're not obliged.
yeah,
You could like it's not just like working that you have to really go there and clock in and do your
yeah,
job and go home.
mm-hmm.
This one you don't have to because again it works behind the scene.
Yes,
Once you start setting it up and you
yeah,
do your thing, you do your part, pretty much that's
that's it.
it.
Yes, that's
Mhm.
it. Yes,
Right. So
true.
anyway, what's my next question? See, I have my list here. Okay, wait. Okay, before I ask you for your last thoughts or like words or something to share, I want to make this fun.
Oh,
I just want to ask you some how do you call that personal questions. So my first personal question is there any food you can't live without?
hmm. How? One or two or three or
Oh,
five.
many of you want, but I mean, you can leave it out. I know for sure rice.
You know what? I'm trying to do brown rice now. I
Oh,
know
you
it's
do?
boring, but because
Wow.
I'm
That's so
trying.
exciting because
But
I have a
in,
friend too that they eat, husband and wife, they eat brown rice because they said it's healthier.
yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
it's
So
so rice is life, right?
rice. What else?
Okay, but my top food would be sinigang for pork sinigang,
Oh my
pork
God.
belly.
Yeah, I can't blame
I
you.
think it's my top one.
Like
I would say.
like wherever you like you will have it like at least once a week. I bet.
Yes. And for the viewers out there who don't know sinigang, it's a
Mhm.
traditional Filipino dish, and
Or
it's made out of tamarind soup, like
yeah,
tamarind broth. Yeah, with
mm-hmm.
and you can do pork belly or
Oh,
salmon,
yeah.
shrimp or bangus or what else was there?
Right. Yeah. It's
Yeah, right.
you can do it with meat or a seafood.
Or seafood,
It's just
yes.
like the ingredients were kind of like the same. Like
And
you just
it's
use that
yes,
the tamarind
yeah.
soup
And
and oh
it's just
yeah,
so easy to make. You can
yeah,
have
just do
it
everything.
ready. Like you throw everything in the pot and boil everything, and that's it. You
And while
enjoy it.
checking the business, right?
Yes, of course.
We're doing the business sinigang cooking, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay,
Cooking,
and
baking.
then
Yes.
what do you like? Coffee or tea? And if it's a coffee, is it black or with cream? Oh, you
I
do.
have my tea.
Oh, so you're a tea
I'm a
person.
tea person.
You
I don't drink
are.
coffee
Oh God, no,
at
I'm
all.
a coffee person. I
You're
am
a
a
coffee
coffee person,
person?
but I'm not black. I
Okay.
always have my creamer, and I like tea at nighttime
Uh-huh. Oh,
when I'm like watching TV or just relaxing. I like my
it's
tea, but not that often though. Not
really.
that often, but
This is like
I
my
am really a coffee
this
person.
is my second
Huh.
like no I was gonna say
So,
second to water.
oh,
I'm a
really?
tea person.
Yeah, but
I
they
mean,
say it's good too. It's really good. Tea is
like if
good.
I drank coffee, it might have been because I've ordered frappuccino in Starbucks. I think it has coffee.
Oh,
That's
right. Yeah.
the most I've had.
So anyway, what is your favorite song?
Mm.
Nineties.
I got, hmm. Okay, this is the song that I would always sing at karaoke. My friends know
Oh
this.
wow, I bet.
I want it that way.
Really? So you want to listen to this?
I will believe when I say
I
I
I
want
want
it
it that
that
way. Our two worlds apart. Are we gonna have a karaoke session here?
I'm
you
so happy that I got
when
you. So I have to
you
turn
say
this off for now. Okay.
Oh, okay.
You want it that way, right?
tell me why
Yes. And
In the heart.
the oh, you know it.
This is fun, Anna.
See, you like it too.
Of course. I want
Want
it
it
that
that way.
way. Okay, so much for
Okay.
that. We will continue our karaoke later. Anyway, I'm glad that you shared your for sharing your precious time with us and sharing your journey of becoming a digital business owner. That was an inspiring story too. And I want to ask you, what are your thoughts that you wanted to share to all of our viewers out there who
Mhm.
are thinking, or probably those who are wanted to have that change, but they still have that like no, I'm not so sure, or any
Mhm.
words that you can share to our viewers.
Well, okay, so I'm just gonna speak from experience, and I want to ask the viewers, our viewers right now,
Mm-hmm.
how do you think? how secure do you think your high paying job is? How secure do you
Right.
think it is? Do you have a backup plan? And if you do, have you taken the steps to achieve it? And if you have been taking the steps and you've to get that backup plan up and running, I
Mhm.
say kudos to you. Well done.
Mhm.
Because as we all know, nothing is like there's so many uncertainties right now. So it's really, really good to have that backup plan in place. And my another thing that I'd want to tell our viewers right now is with our business, it's totally free to check it out. You know, all you
Exactly.
need to do, all they need to do is watch the 90-minute information session. That's it. And then you'll learn towards the end, you'll learn if you're interested or not.
Correct.
And if you're one of those people out there trying to sell lotions and potions and oils and coffee and toothpaste and dumplings and you're going through your friends list to see who you can message, why not give this a chance, to
Yeah.
see
And if
watch
you're
this
tired of
workshop.
doing that, right?
Yes, right.
If you're tired of
And
doing
because we're certainly not, yeah, as you said, we're certainly not doing any of those
that.
things. We are digital business owners, and we actually teach others how to do the same. We guide you and to set up your own business and keep it running successfully.
Very
That's
well said. Very
right.
well said again. And thank you so much for your time. And to all of you out there, if you have questions or any questions, like serious, by the way, serious inquiries only. And then if you are coachable, if you have like
Mm-hmm.
if you're motivated and really wanted that change, not just for yourself, but for your family. And if you have that desire to help others as well, feel free to reach out to us, to Anna, or to my visit our website and check this out. And this might be the the adventure of life that you've been
Yes.
looking for. So thank you again so much. And before I end up, I read this daily aside from the magic book,
Oh, why?
which I've finished. So I'm
Nice.
kind of like, this is I've read this. This is
Are
my
you there?
daily. You do. So
It's me.
this is my daily teaching thing. So I read this every day, and oh, look at you! Yeah, I have my magic over there, but this is like I read my scripture every day. But, I read this too for how do you call that, for motivation and
Mm-hmm.
inspiration. So it's just so happened that today's note is really inspiring, and I said, you know what, I'll just share it today since I have the chance to share this to
Yeah.
everybody. So it's Wednesday right there, and it says, no matter what you may think, you are becoming more and more every single day. No human being can go backwards. You can only go forward and upwards.
Mm-hmm.
Even when you feel things are not getting better, remind yourself today you are so much more than you were yesterday. And I
Oh, I love that.
truly believe in this, that every day is a new day. And hope you all guys enjoyed our interview, or you learn, not just enjoy, but learn something from us. And again, thank you all so much, Anna, and have a wonderful evening with you. And to all the viewers, thank you so much, and
Thank
stay safe,
you.
everyone.
Thank
Happy
you. Thank you for
Wednesday.
having me, Laddie.
Oh, my
Thank
pleasure.
you.
It's really my
So
pleasure. So
everyone, forward and upward, everybody.
right. Thank you, and have a good day, everyone. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.